People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of Seven on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And I'm here today to fix a little issue. There's my logo stamp. Well, there's my stamp, and here's my logo. I just scrubbed it off, but when I went to stamp the soaps, it had a brown cast on it, and I realized that was the cocoa powder from a previous soap. So because the stamp and all the buildup is soap, I just literally took my brush, which is right here, and just literally added some water and scrubbed it until the stamp is clean. But now I'm going to have to clean my brush too, because all that is embedded chocolate. So what I'm going to do, because I tried spraying it with alcohol, and that got rid of most of it and gave it back its shine. But I'm going to match up. I was going to use some white mica, and then I thought maybe some pearl mica, and then I found this polished silver mica. And it comes out almost like sparkly. So basically, I'm back to the coffee filters. I'm going to take my alcohol and take my stamp, which is blending right into that pillow there because it happens to be the same color. And the polished silver. And what I'm going to do, I'm thinking, because this soap is past cure, which means if I do anything to it at this point, it's going to result in extra cure time, and that's what I don't want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to dip it into this polished silver mica. I was going to paint it, and then it occurred to me that would take more resources than just doing that. Isn't it pretty? And then I'm going to spray the soap, match up the lines from the original stamping, give it a second, and then pull it off. Ta-da! And then everywhere that there was cocoa powder is now silver. And then, because that is not the best job of doing that ever existed on the planet, if I spray it and it warps off like that, see how it's draining? The only thing that'll be left is that silver. And that will give it the desired effect. In the meantime, I'm going to sit this back on my drying rack and let that dry, and then give it another once over with a spritz of the alcohol, let it completely dry, and then put it back in the, literally I had this ready to go. So basically I'm going to take all that out because, look, on every bar that chocolate is there. I would rather the silver be there because the silver and the gold and the bronze are all part of the elemental colors that went into making this particular swirl. So that's what that's going to look like when it's all said and done. And I will be back to show you what that looks like when I'm finished. This has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, People of elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com. And my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye now. I came up with a way of doing it. On this coffee filter, I have a little extra of the polished silver that I sprinkled on, and it went like this. So that way it's completely coated. And then on a separate coffee filter and a paper towel, I sprayed it with water, well, alcohol actually. And then I took one of the soaps, and this came out so well it ain't funny. I used the alcohol kind of like a stamp, and then I took the stamp, matched up those lines, gave it a little tap, and that's what I got now. And then if it's not enough, I can just go over it again. But that way I don't have too much, but by the same token I don't have too little either. And those little traces of chocolate is completely gone now. And then while I'm doing this, I'm putting them back in the same order they came out, so that way it still follows that particular pattern. See? Is that gorgeous or what? And then any chocolate that's left in the crevices, people think is part of the design. So by the time it's completely dry, it'll just be all nice and shiny. And just that quick, I did 4 of them, so I have 6 more to go. This has been People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, People of elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soap, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. Y'all stay blessed and stay tuned. Bye now.